everyone, this is Lee and we are going to be making a Frozen, as in the movie Frozen, inspired soap today, and I'm going to be calling it Ice Queen. So the first thing, we'll get right down to it, is we're going to put a tablespoon of colloidal oatmeal and a tablespoon of kaolin clay into our melted oils. And I'm also going to add in my heavy cream at this point. I'm going to give this a buzz, add in my lye solution, and bring you back to split up the colors. So we're going to have 4 swirl colors today, and I'm going to be doing an in the pot swirl. I'm going to do about a cup of each color. Okay, that'll be nice. One of our swirl colors is going to be white, so we'll put some titanium dioxide in there. And I have my larger batch. I'm going to put some titanium dioxide in that as well, since we have it out. Then our next swirl is going to be Blue Vibrance from Nurture Soap, a nice bright blue. And then we'll be doing Klein Blue from Nurture Soap. The color palette that I'm using today is based off the movie, and I'll put a little thumbnail of the color palette that I liked and pulled and decided to go from or base this off of. The last one swirl is going to be Orchid Purple from Nurture Soap. For our larger container, we're going to do Sky Blue from Nurture Soap. So this color is a light blue, but that titanium dioxide is in there as well to kind of help ground the color. So I'll put a nice amount of this in there. And that'll be kind of our background color. So an icy blue. I am at this point going to go ahead and add in the fragrance before I blend up the colors, and I'm using Persephone's Kiss, from Nurture Soap. It's really nice. It's kind of fruity, a little sweet, a little floral. It's a really nice fragrance, and it works really well. It doesn't accelerate too terribly, so we'll just add in this, and we'll give all of these colors a buzz. We're at a good consistency, so I am going to go ahead and pour our colors into our main batch for the in the pot swirl. I'll start with the purple. I'm going to try to pour it from pretty high so it really goes down in there. And I'm going to get the majority of the soap out of here and just leave a little bit for the top. The next color I'm going to pour in is the Klein Blue, and I'm going to do it opposite, on the opposite side of the purple. Get the majority of that out. This blue, it's a dark blue, but it's got a little bit of a purple undertone that makes it really nice. It's a perfect match really to what I'm trying to do here. Now the next color is going to be Blue Vibrance. We'll pour this down on this side. I thought of this And I'll show you why in a second, why I thought of doing this soap. And I felt like it was the perfect time with winter and fall coming up, and the new movie, the second movie, is going to be releasing in November. So, perfect timing. All right, our last color is the white, and we'll put it over here on this side. It was a little bit thinner than the other 3 swirls. Okay. I am going to take my spatula and give this a stir. I want these colors to be pretty well incorporated throughout the soap. Ooh, look at all that pretty color. I want it to be everywhere, so I'm gonna make sure and get some everywhere. Here comes a lot of that blue, but we've still got some purple coming out, which is perfect. Okie dokie, I'm gonna get the rest of this soap out and put the rest of the other soap on the top. Soap in now, and I'm going to texture the top with this teaspoon. And the first thing I'm going to do is pull from one side over to the other side. This is kind of going to mimic what I did on the Beach Please soap with the wave. If you saw that video. Of course, I haven't seen the new movie for Frozen because it has not come out yet. But in the first movie, there's a scene where Elsa, with all her powers, and I hope I got that right, that name, but she does all these Frozen moments where she creates ice. And so I'm going to kind of create an ice wave on this side. So now I'm just flipping this side up a little bit. And this side is the side that I put the majority of the leftover white to give it that pop of color over here. We're going to spin it back around. And now I'm going to go in and push this over again. A little further this time. Just really from about 1/3 of the way over. And it's bringing out some of those beautiful colors and swirls inside. I'm excited to see what our in the pot swirl looks like. And last, we're gonna do it again. So we'll come back to this side and flip this back up to create our ice wave, I guess. Whatever we want to call it. I thought of this soap just a few days ago. I've already made one loaf and I loved it so much I have more fragrance that I had to make another one. So the next thing I'm going to do is put these little sprinkles on. If you can see that, they're little white and blue snowflake sprinkles. Last year, during the holidays, my nieces we worked on a gingerbread house together. And the gingerbread house came with all of these fun snowflake sprinkles. And they used some of them, but there was so many in the package that we bought that they didn't use them all. And I thought to myself, I should save those and decorate a soap with them. So that is what we are doing. And they're super cute. So these, I was looking at them the other day, and these little snowflake sprinkles are really what gave me the inspiration for the Ice Queen frozen soap. Now I am going to add some intergalactic hollow glitter from Nurture Soap. A pretty good healthy dose of this. Here's our Ice Queen from the top. Those purple accents and snowflakes are so cute. And if I come over here, you can kind of see that wave, ice wave, we'll call it. We're ready to cut the Ice Queen. Guys, look at the sides of this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping that this translates to our swirl on the inside. I'm gonna cut it on its side so those snowflake sprinkles on top don't drag through the soap and make drag marks. Look at that. That's cool. I want more swirl though. Let's see if we can get it. More swirl, please. Not yet, but that's beautiful. Love the top of this. The color palette is so nice. I love that ice blue as the base color instead of using a white. Must have been a little thicker than I realized when I poured. There's some nice swirls. I love that purple. It's beautiful. Ooh, that's my favorite so far. This smells fantastic. It's a beautiful, nice, soft, kind of floral, sweet fragrance. I will definitely be purchasing more.